is time now for the Roadie Roundup Father's Day edition.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage off instinct. Just don't think, shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Come on. Talk, go through us.
What a group they look like. We are all about dear old dad this morning, and as you know, Father's Day just 2 days away, so we're talking about the latest headlines for dads. Let's say hello to our panel of fathers this morning. Our guest co-host for the day, Maddie Blake.
Hello.
Matt D'Amato from Ephraim D'Amato Jewelers. And our TV maitre d', Joe Zito. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. You know, I am so happy to be here. I can't speak for them, but I thought for sure this is going to be one of those shows where my son would come and surprise me, say I wasn't his real father, and we'd have a fist fight. This isn't one of those shows.
Behind that curtain,
no, all right, I want to make sure.
Bring them out.
But I feel much better being with great people here. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, speaking of which, let's kind of run through, you guys, talk about your kids and how many you have and
well, everybody knows the world-famous Mark Zito, 30 years old, lives and works in Manhattan for Sirius XM, went to Syracuse University, just premiered his own national radio show, and he's a director in talent relations and promotions. Did all this himself. Extremely proud papa here.
Oh, certainly
We raised him. He was a 5-ticket ride, but it seems to like it. One child, Nance and I, and it seems like he turned out okay.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Matt, your kids?
Yeah, I have 2 kids, a son who's 8 and a daughter who's 5. They are complete opposites. My son is caring and loves everyone and wants to make sure everyone is okay, and my daughter is, you know, cares about herself and is feisty and tough and
just so
sounds like me.
And Maddie, you were talking about your son.
Yeah, I'm on the One Son program. It's working out quite well so far. Straight A student, so I say you can do whatever you want in the house as long as you get straight A's.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
Well, you guys certainly can speak to this. It's Father's Day. Apparently, according to a study from Google, guys just want some alone time for Father's Day. Can you relate to this? Because like you said, you all have a mix of kids, all different ages. What do you really want?
I could definitely use the time by myself. I love being alone for a few hours and relaxing. But it's funny, as soon as they leave, I miss them. So it's kind of a, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I want them there, I don't want them there.
It's that balance, right?
Exactly.
Maybe just a couple hours to yourself.
Maybe on and off, an hour on, an hour off. That would be good.
There you go. How about you, Maddie?
I'm not sure they want me. So I'll be alone on Father's Day because she's going to go do what you want. Go golf, go all right. I don't think they need me around.
There you go. And for you, Joe, obviously your son's a little older, so what are you looking for?
Right, but aside from an expensive gift from a jeweler, that's always good. I just want them well. I mean that. If they're happy, they're well. My son, his wife, my family, that's my gift. There's nothing even to be funny about here.
Yeah.
I just, you know, what people do with the day or how they celebrate. You want to have a cookout surrounded by family. And the other thing is, I want my dad, who's 86 years old and still with us, to be well. He set the bar very high for me. Father, husband, provider, mentor, disciplinarian. So, you know, this little 3-letter word of dad, it carries with it a lot. So how people want to celebrate, it's their own choice.
That's very sweet, and we hope all of you guys have a wonderful celebration, no matter what it is that you do. But it might not be as grand or as lavish as Mother's Day. According to John Legend, he is a dad of 2, and he said Father's Day isn't as big of a deal because, quote, let's face it, being a mom is harder. How do you guys as dads feel, and kind of looking at your partners and seeing them, you know, in action as a parent?
I think he's just trying to sell records.
Look at
just
the female audience largely, right?
Right. But I do agree, though. Being a mother and, you know, taking care of the kids is completely different than being a father and taking care of the kids. At least from my perspective, I think it's so much harder to be a mother.
Each has different skill sets. Mom is mom, but in each case, you still only have one dad and one mom. And if you're fortunate enough to be brought up and raised by a mom and a dad, you get that in concert, and I think that's going to make you a better person. But again, John Legend is John Legend, you know, he's a legend. But the fact is that, I mean, how can you not say, everybody, the affinity I had for my mom for the 61 years she was on this earth, is great. But yeah, I still like being a dad. I think dad is a very, very important title and
It
an
is.
important place to be. So whether they recognize it with a card or a polka dot socks or whatever they do, that's not the issue.
Yeah.
The issue is family values and respect and how you raise your kids.
Certainly. Maddie, quickly, do you think
Look,
your wife has it harder?
We know you guys run the world. I wasn't kidding. My wife does not need me around. She runs the house. That being said, I want to stick up for the guys. You look at commercials now, the guy's always the bumbling idiot, doesn't know what he's doing. Us dads are kicking butt out there.
You are.
We're working, we're paying attention to our kids, so go dads.
Yes.
Definitely.
Very
And
true.
go to all of you. Go dads on our panel.
you.
Happy Father's Day,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Happy
Thank you
early
so
Father's
much.
Day.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day to all of you out there as well. Even the single dads, too, right? Let's give them a little shout out. Way to go,
Yes.
dads.
Yes.